think it was probably our third week here. We were doing personal evangelism, and literally, I was as soon as we walked out of the van to start evangelizing to the village that we were in, this guy came up to me. Literally, like came up to me. We started talking, and it turns out he had left one of the other islands. He had gotten in trouble with the law, and he came kind of to get a new start, but he couldn't seem to ever find any breakthrough for his life. And so we're just talking. I'm hearing his story, and before you know it, man, I got to just minister to him and show him God's love. And God showed up. We prayed, and after we prayed, he said he felt this just God's love on the inside, and I began to explain to him of God's love for him and the whole love story, you know, the whole gospel, you know. And so he ended up giving his life to Christ right there on the spot. And I had this feeling in my heart that the Holy Spirit wanted to speak to him, that he was supposed to get baptized right then. I mean, we're right next to the ocean, and so we close our eyes and we just sit there. I ask the Lord to speak to him, and like 30 seconds goes by, and he opens his eyes and he starts smiling, and he's like, I need to get baptized today. And I was like, yes. We drove down to the ocean, and it took us probably like half an hour to try to baptize him because the tides were just ripping. There was rocks all in it. And so anyways, we finally baptized him. I walked him through kind of what it meant to be baptized, what it symbolized for his life and all of that. So we finally baptized him, and he comes out of the ocean, and he's got this huge smile on his face, and he's like, man, he's like, I feel like a different person. And it was, to me, it was one of the like coolest moments, you know, to really see God encounter him, and to not only encounter his heart with love and give his life, but to respond in obedience to what the Holy Spirit had spoke to him.